Torchwood Random Shoes, the 9th episode of Series 1, is written by Jaquita May and starring John Barrowman, Eve Miles, Bern Gorman, Narako Mori and Gareth David Lloyd. So yeah, this episode is filmed at the same time as another episode called Captain Jack Harkness, which is why it focuses on Gwen, as the other Torchwood members are barely in this episode. Originally this episode was going to be called Invisible Eugene, but then it's changed into Random Shoes, but it was still listed as Invisible Eugene in the radio times. This episode begun with this kid, Eugene Jones, has been hit by a car, and well, as a ghost he sees his corpse lying in the road. It's actually interesting having a ghost as a main character. The fact Eugene can put his arms through people when he's actually not there. So Eugene follows Gwen to places, and first time I watched this episode I actually thought Gwen was the only person who can see Eugene, as it kinda looks like it. We learn that Eugene is great at mathematics when he was a kid, and because at some point his mind was blank and in inter-school maths he lost the competition and his schoolmates ditched him, which is horrible. Plus I think Paul Checker has done a great job as Eugene. We also learned that Eugene is into UFOs, and I think he was trying to get a job at Torchwood but he was dismissed. But instead he works at Passmore Telesales. Apparently his teacher gave him an object that looks like an eye, or a blue marble ball called Dogen. So I think that's what made him invisible and leaving his real body on the road. It's like something off Doctor Strange movie after the scene where the Ancient One fell and before, well, she dies. So Gwen visits to Eugene's devastated mother and little brother, which I think there's great acting in there. When Gwen sees a photo of random people's shoes on her phone, which actually gave her some clues, which is kind of random. Brilliant gag, I think. Bern Gorman, the actor who played Owen, thought that episode was weird when he got asked what was the weirdest episode he did. Apparently Eugene was selling Dogen, the sixth eye, on eBay when he boosted, and it sold for £50,005 and 50 pence in total. In Eugene's funeral his father was there, which is nice, as he argued with Eugene's mum and left the family and never returned. Hate it when families do that, like leaving them behind. So in the end, when the car was about to hit Gwen, Eugene managed to push Gwen out of the way, and all of a sudden everyone can see him, which is a nice scene, but until when he goes to heaven the fact he's still dead. So yeah, it's an emotional episode, and I enjoyed a break when the story focuses on another character, even though we've never seen them before, like Elton for example in Love and Monsters. What do you guys think of Random Shoes? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.